And welcome back. In this episode, we are going to talk about the suspects. So, after doing a little research, I discovered that wine barrels are very heavy. Empty, full, doesn't matter, they're still heavy. They weigh between 90 to 110, 115 pounds. So, my killer needs to be somebody strong, super strong, somebody who can push a wine barrel. So as I mentioned, when Sam arrives in town, she upsets a couple different people. And as I mentioned before, at first they're wondering because Sam upset these people, of course inadvertently, because she's a very nice person. She didn't mean to upset anybody. But when she inadvertently upset these people, Jordan is wondering, gosh, were these wine barrels meant for Sam? So, and he decides that they need to find the killer in case the killer is coming back for Sam. So there's really three motives for murder. There's love, money, and revenge. In both cases, the two people that Sam upset, the motive would be revenge. But really, did she upset them enough that she would become a target of a murder and these two people would want revenge? Got to figure that out. So if the intended target was Penelope, they quickly discover that she's got a lot of enemies and that probably she was the target. So the first suspect is Penelope's ex-boyfriend, who is named Milo. Milo works in the ice cream shop. He was devastated over the breakup with Penelope, and he was also a former employee of the winery, so he would know about this special basement type area. And he does have the motive, which would be love. He was just sick over the breakup. The second suspects are actually the owners of the winery. It's discovered that Penelope had some issues with them. And it's also discovered that these people aren't exactly nice people as well. So they quickly become suspects as well. Then there's Penelope's coworker. Her name is Kate. Kate has a crush on Penelope's ex-boyfriend, Milo. Maybe she wanted Penelope out of the picture so that Milo wasn't fawning over Penelope any longer, and she could move in and steal Milo away from Penelope, even though Penelope didn't want anything to do with Milo. Get rid of her. And then Penelope's roommate, her name was Greta, and she found out that Penelope was stealing from her, and to even get her out of the house, it cost a bunch of money in legal fees. And Greta was furious with her, absolutely furious. So again, we have three different motives: love, money, revenge. For two of our suspects, the motive would be money. For two of our suspects, the motive would be revenge and love. So interesting list of suspects. And next video, I'm going to talk about the clues. I'm not going to tell you where the clues are found. I'm not going to tell you who left the clues. I'm just going to list the clues so that you get an idea of what to look for when you read the book. So let's move on, and I'm very excited to be talking about the clues in the next video.